Okay, so today, how to generate listings, right? So as you know, the market is crazy now, multiple offers everywhere, every listings, you can easily have 15, 18 multiple offers, right? So in markets like this, the easiest way to dominate, like how many of you put it on the chat, like you want to be a listings agent, like you want to be a listings agent in a market like this, because listings now, it's basically money in the bank, right? It's a guaranteed done deal. You get the listings now, you can take it to the bank. Now for those of you who don't know me, um, I'm not a coach. I'm not a professional speaker. I'm just like you. I'm a real estate agent. Been in business. I got my license in 2007. I lead a team that's sold about 400 to 500 homes a year. Been with Remax up until end of 2019, right? And then I get a lot of people, as I was with Remax before. Uh, this is just a proof, just to show that, hey, because here in our industry now, everybody is a coach, right? Everybody have their own opinion on how to sell a house. Um, Everything that I'll be sharing with you guys today, this is not my opinion. Like, this is what I've been doing. Like, I am doing it right now. I was with Remax, Coldwell Banker, when I first get my license, 2007. Been with Remax over 7 years, 7 years with Remax. And our team consistently sell between 400 to 500 homes a year. And then towards the end of, towards 2019, 2018, 19, I get a lot of calls from real estate agents in the area. This is one of them. Uh, Freeman was the #1 agent in Century 21 in Chino Hills. He has been asking me since 2017, 2018. So I get a lot of calls from agents asking about, hey, can you teach me, show me how to build a team, right? So in the past, I was like, man, I was just minding my own business. But then a lot of people asking on how to, basically asking me help to do it. So Freeman was one of the first one that came. Freeman and Katie. This is another one, another top agents with Remax, asking me how to build a team. So in 2020, last year, January 2020, I didn't renew my Remax. So I first launched Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty. And the purpose of Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty is to help real estate agents, people like this guy, Freeman or Katie, to grow and develop their own team. And bam, so I kind of share with Freeman everything that I've been doing. So he grew from the #1 agent in Century 21 office, making about 300,000 a year. Last year, he net about $2 million. Same thing with Katie, one of the top agent in Remax. This is a different Remax office, and then came here within the first year, $1 million GCI. And then I was like, wow, this might be working. And so in January 2020, last year, I start to get serious that, okay, then I'll just focus on Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty. Since there's so many requests, many agents want to grow and develop their own team. So I thought, okay, let's just do that. So since January 2020, I went in full time with Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty with only one mission, that is to help real estate agents to grow and develop their own team. That's it. So today, let's talk about generating more listings. How about that? Generating more listings. I'm going to give you the first one. The first one is the easiest, the most powerful way to generate listings. Michelle, you want to pick a guess? What's the easiest way to get more listings?
Become you? Go on your team?
Hey, that's the easy. Well, yeah, that's a good. Yeah, but so the best way, yeah, obviously. Hey, Michelle, actually, you brought up a good point. We always want to partner up with good, ambitious agents here, right? But today, I really want to give something of value to you, whether you and I work together or not. That's not the point. But here's #1. One of the biggest way to generate listing is buyers with a house to sell. Think about it. If you work with buyers, so how many of you now put it on the chat? Like you go to a listing appointments. The guy wanna list the home to you with you, but he cannot list the home until you find a replacement home, right? So the listing market is very, very crowded. So the easier way to get into the listings to generate more listings is to work with buyers with homes to sell. Now, the next question will be, okay, like then how? How can I compel buyers with homes to sell to call you, right? That will be the question. How to compel buyers with the homes to sell to call you? Because if you can compel buyers with homes to sell to call you, then the listing is kind of guaranteed. So here, can you imagine, Michelle? Now, what if you offer homes that match their buying criteria that's not available online? So for example, I'm here in San Gabriel, Los Angeles area. A move up area will be $1 million. So if I put an ad that says free list of homes between $1 to $2 million, including homes that's not available online, what kind of people that's gonna call requesting that free list of homes between $1 to $2 million price range?
The buyups.
People that have the buyers that have a house to sell.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Does it make sense? So now the next question will be, hey, Anna, welcome, Anna. Sorry, with the Facebook, we have a little challenge with the Facebook Live. So we switch it to this. So Anna, let me ask you this. So if I'm trying to buy a home in your area, how are you able to show me homes that match my criteria that's not available on the MLS, for example? What would you do?
Well, I have homes that are coming soon with my team, or I look at homes that are that have been expired or new builds.
All right, so let's list it out. Number one, expired, cancel, withdrawn, for sale by owners, or coming soon within your team, which leads to the next question though. We have so the agent who's watching this is gonna ask, okay, let's say, and one of the listings that match my criteria is an expired or cancel or for sale by owners. Then how am I gonna get paid? How am I? Because most real estate agents, the way they get paid is going to the MLS, because the MLS has a buyer's agent commission. So now when you are talking about homes that's not available on the MLS, then how am I going to get paid?
Well, I go ahead and negotiate what I get paid with the sellers. I don't need it to be through the MLS, so I negotiate that with the sellers.
So this is step one to generate more listings, is to compel to work with buyers with homes to sell. So how do you get buyers with homes to sell? Well, number one, you got to be able to give them access to homes that's not available to anybody else. And like what Anna was saying now, that means you really have to work on your buyer's exclusive agreement. So you treat the buyers and the listing is the same. When you go to a listing appointments, you sign a listing appointments. When you work with buyers, you sign a buyer's listing agreement. Because if you don't have a buyer's listing agreement, then you will not be able to do this. If you will not be able to do this, that means you're only emailing homes that's available online. Then you are no different than anybody else. Does it make sense, Nikki?
Yes.
Right? So now, Nikki, if you are here in Alhambra, right? So you'll be focusing on free list of homes in Pasadena, in Los Angeles, between $1 to $2 million, including homes that's not available online. And then now you attract buyers with a home to sell. So now, then you show them homes that's not available online. You sign them up into a VIP buyer's agreement, which means you need to have a buyer's presentation. So Anna, you have all your buyers sign a buyer's agreement?
Yes, I do.
That's good. That's basically kind of like working with a listing. Okay, so the next one to generate more listing. Oh, here, Anna, you want me to show you? I'll show you something new to generate more listings. It's available here. You see this? Buy now and sell later. So we have a program to allow. So imagine they can sell their home now. So and then we allow the clients to stay in the house, and then they move buy a new home, because sometimes when they're buying their new home, sometimes the new construction is still under construction, or they want to sell the home now, but they're not ready to find the replacement home. Okay. So that's that. Let's go back to, so that's the easiest way to generate more listings, is working with buyers with a home to sell. The next one, Michelle, you this is it, the word trade, right? Zanek, you are really big on online. When you put it up on your online, on your Craigslist, on your Facebook marketplace, on your description, you put this one word, trade. Are you doing this, Anna?
Not consistently. I should be doing that more consistently. Yes. Yes.
So basically, whatever the description is, we just have to put or trade.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right? And the listing sign, oh, by the way, this sign here, and Zanek actually is, Anna, you know Zanek, right?
Yes.
So Zanek, he just closed escrow in January 2021, last week. Literally, one deal is 120,000, and that's actually because of the sign, buy this home and I'll buy yours. Because if you put a sign that says buy this, so this is how you leverage your listing to get more, right? So on the sign, on the physical sign, it says buy this home and I'll buy yours, but then on the description, on the MLS, it says or trade.
Okay.
Now, this is for a general audience who's watching this at home. This is what we do here in our team. All these words here, this is all registered. This is all our company's name. So Nikki, I'm not sure if you know, if you go to the Department of Real Estate website, this is our company name. So now your name generates more business for you. When I was with Remax before, right? Because here in California, we are required to use company name. When I was with Remax before, I have to put Remax. But what I realized is this: when I put the word Remax, Anna, you know what happened? The clients assume, oh, Rudy, I have my uncle also a Remax agent.
Yeah.
And then I have to spend another hour trying to explain that each Remax agent or each agents are independent. Like it literally takes me between 30 minutes to an hour to explain that this is not all the same, because the consumer really don't know. They think this is like, they think we are on W2 or something. I don't know what people are thinking, but my point is the name makes a difference. So now when I put these words, so if you Google me now, so now it shows, so your name, so if you're associate, so this is the learning lessons, because not everybody is with your, if some of you are with Century 21, Coldwell Banker, Remax, right? So what you do, this is what you need to ask yourself these questions. What is your point of difference? Right? What is your point of difference? What is your unique selling proposition? Give me an example, you guys. Who is this? Fiani? I don't know how to pronounce this. Maybe I mispronounce, but tell me a reason why. Like, what is the points of difference between you over and above anybody else? Like, why would the clients call you? So here, and I put here on the notes here, there's a difference being difference versus being better. Like, what is the difference? So if I'm better than Anna, it's still a competitive move. What's wrong with being competitive? Then your commission will still be an issue. Do you realize that? if you're positioning, oh, I'm a better, the other agent advertised in 5 newspaper, I will advertise in 10. Do you see? That's an example of being better. So Anna, let's say in your marketplace, people say, I don't know, give me an example.
Well, they can say that, your satisfaction guaranteed, 100%. Your satisfaction guaranteed. Yeah.
So because most real estate, because Anna, our audience now, we have many agents who are not with the system yet. So they're still with Century 21, Coldwell Banker. So they're looking at this because when I was with Coldwell Banker before, Anna, the only way to position me differently, I'm saying I'm the #1 agent. I have, and I put all my tests. So I'm trying to be different, right? But that's just being better. You are not being different. So if I put on my name, CRS, GRI, BS, so all that designation,
yeah.
You're trying to be better. What I'm trying to say now is being better doesn't help you because it's still a competitive move. So I remember a long time ago, the agent said, oh, I'm going to do open house for 2 hours. And then the other agent said, I'll do it for 5 hours. You see, that's being better. Or in my local area, there is a Coldwell Banker that says, if you hire me to sell your home, I'm going to advertise your listing in 5 newspapers. And then if you're positioning trying to be better, you said, okay, if you hire me, I'm going to advertise in 10 newspapers. You see, that's a competitive move. So what we are saying today is that instead of competing that way, be completely different, because now it's hard to shop you when you are completely different. Does it make sense? Because if you are better, I can still shop you. If you said you hire Anna, I'm going to advertise in 10 different newspapers. If that's your point of difference, I'm going to advertise you in more places, then I will shop you. I will find somebody who will do more. And then what happened with your commission, your income, if you are being shopped? That's the problem, right? So when you are being different, then I cannot even shop you because like, what am I comparing you with? So as we are talking about this morning, I want you to start asking yourself, how can I be different? Why would the owner of the house hire you over and above the other agents or doing it myself? Especially now, the market is so busy. Why should I hire Anna? I could have just put a for sale by owners and my phone will be blowing out. So that goes back to the point #1 here. Right? Because if you can now give them access to homes that they cannot see everybody else, that they cannot see online, now you have a point of difference. So this is some of the examples. So here, #1, on the MLS description, we simply put the word trade. It compels the buyers to call you. What do you mean trade? Oh, by the way, all these are the same. Buy this home and I'll buy yours. Buy this home and we'll buy yours. Guaranteed cash offer on your home. Your home sold guaranteed. Your home sold guaranteed, I'll buy it. This is all the same guaranteed sale program. This is saying the same thing. So that's the second way. That's the second way we generate listings. And then where do we put it? Where do we put all this message, Anna? Billboard. Are you on the billboards, Anna?
What's that?
Where do you put all this message, this unique selling proposition? Where do you put it?
I put it on different, well, no, I'm not on billboards yet, but I do put it on my social medias, different social media posts, on my actual signage, on my directionals.
It should be anywhere, right?
Yeah.
So if we Google Anna, it should look like this. It should look like that. You see that? Do you see, Anna? It should look like that.
Yeah.
The most common mistake, you know what the most common mistake people do? Like this. What's the difference?
They see themselves, well, they need to be able to see the difference first. They need to see your unique selling proposition first before your name. They don't know you.
You know,
Your
Nikki,
name doesn't talk to them.
Nikki, that's actually correct. Nikki, you understand what Anna is saying? Because if you put it like this, like people don't like, unless there's a difference though. There will be a time in your life, Anna. There will be a time so you started off like this. However, there will be a time, I just don't know when, right? There will be a time when your phone starts ringing and now your name actually means something. Then if you want to switch it like this, then you can, right? So when I first get started, Anna, in 2007, people don't care, like, who the heck is Rudy, right? So I put it like this. So I look like this for over 15 years. Only lately, right? Only lately I changed it like this. But for the first 15 years, it looks like that. Because the people call because of that. And this is the biggest major, if you get this, man, this is the easiest way to generate more listings. Right, Senek, you got this, Senek? Like on your Facebook business page, for example, right? There's a difference between this and this, at least for now.
Yes.
And then you put it up, you wrap a car. You wrap your car with this. So when I wrap my car, it's only less than $4,000. And I tell you a story. I wrap my car with this. All I put is just this, your home sold guarantee I'll buy it. Nothing fancy, with the phone numbers. Every time I drive around, at least one listing. It only cost me $4,000. And that car has been around for almost 10 years now. But it's still generating deals. So I was talking with Zanek last week. I say, Zanek, good, you leverage this. You already make 100, almost 100,000 on your first year. I mean, first month, excuse me. And so now, how can you leverage that for more? Now you take the money from here, and then you wrap your car with the same message. So billboard is very expensive. Billboard is like 10 to 15,000 a month. But car, what is a car? Isn't car just like a moving billboard? In fact, I will argue that your car, wrapping your car with this, will be more effective than the billboards.
Yes, it was great. Actually, when I was talking with you, you told me, hey, right now your car is liability. Turn it into the asset.
Yeah, right now your car is costing you money. You have to pay for oil change. You have to change the tire. See, the car now is costing you money, right? So now how can you turn that car from a liability who's sucking money out of your pocket to an asset which is putting money into your pocket? Well, this is the easiest way. Just wrap it up with this. It's going back to here, Sanek, being different versus being better. Don't put the number one agent and stuff because nobody cares about that. In fact, if I'm the owner of the house, I'm not going to call them. Like, will you call, if you are trying to sell your car, are you going to call the number one car salesman? It sounds scary, no? Like, I don't want to talk to the number one car salesman. Like, I don't know what this guy's going to do to me. Does it make sense, Eric?
Yeah.
Like, are you going to pick up a phone, talk to the number one car salesman? So even that, does it sound scary? It sounds scary. The number one car salesman. I was like, dude, I don't want to talk to you. So the unique selling proposition, you put it here. This is the easiest way. Bam. Because right now, I don't know about your MLS, but in my MLS, I cannot put this. So since I cannot put this on the MLS, then I can put this. It's the same thing. So this is how, so Sanek, make sure, Sanek, this is how you bring buyers with a house to sell. You see this? On all your MLS description. Tell your TC, Sanek, make sure you always put the words. So you just get a new listing, right, Sanek? Yesterday in Long Beach, 800,000. Can you imagine if you put 800,000 or trade? Who do you think will call?
Yeah. Buyers with the home.
Yes, because they're gonna call you and then they're gonna ask, hey, Senec, what do you mean? Or trade. And then you're gonna say, do you have to buy first or sell first? Do you have a house to trade? If they say, no, I don't have a house to trade, I'm just curious, then don't worry about it. But and then if they say, oh yeah, I have a 500,000 condo that I want to trade to here, and then all you need to do, you just book an appointment. All right, Senec, when would you be available to show me your condo? Would this Friday or Saturday be a better time? So you are not going to explain how the trade program works over the telephone. Then you just book an appointment. Can you guys see that how this brings you more listings? Just one word. One word. And this is MLS compliance. You can put it on the MLS, you can put it on everywhere, basically. Because what does the MLS rule say? You cannot do what was the rule? Self-promotional. Like this is self-promotional, right? This is against MLS rule, but this is not self-promotional. It's like when you buy and sell your car, right? You bring in your used car and then you're gonna replace it. That's the power of this. Next one. So we keep on going down the list here, okay? How to generate more listings. Google yourself. Do you guys know, Michelle, are you already on Google screen? You know what Google screen is?
No,
But do you know what do you know what it is though?
no.
Okay, then you're lucky.
Well, don't laugh at me, show me.
Okay, now you go to Google now. Just do it as I'm talking now. Go to Google and you type in the word real estate agents near me. Just type in like that. Real estate agents in, and then type in your city, right? Real estate agent in, type in your city, or you type in real estate agents near me. And then you notice Google has something new on the very top. Type in and you tell me what do you see on the very top when you type in real estate agents near me or real estate agent in, and then you type in wherever you are now. So Nikki, you are in Alhambra, type in real estate agents in Alhambra. You are in Los Angeles, type in real estate agents in Los Angeles. What do you see at the very top on Google now? Do you see it says Google screen agents? Right? So that's a new directory that Google are putting up. So if you don't exist, do you see?
Oh, Google screened. I get it. I see it.
Right? Do you see yourself there?
No, but I see Dave and Jillian.
Right. So you gotta be exist. Right? If you don't exist. So first we need to make sure we exist. So that's the basic. So Google is the name of the game now, right? So this is the easy tool here. And then you combine that with this. Oh, by the way, for those of you who's taking notes, it's called Google Screen. By the way, that's okay. So now your unique selling proposition, your name, we talked about it just now. Your name is no longer here. This is a good example. That's your name. If you want to make a lot of money, that will be your name. Now, obviously, if you're watching this now and you are with Century 21, Remax, Cola Banker, whatever, you cannot do this, right? Because why? Because the rules say you have to put your company name. With us, this is our company name. Your home sold guarantee or I'll buy it. So if you're a real estate agent anywhere in California, I would love to partner up with you. If not for anything else, it's just the name. The name of the company's name itself is going to make you a lot of money. Right, Senec? Senec, are you still with us? So Senec used to be with Century 21 before, and all he did, he changed his name from Senec Century 21 to Your Home Sold Guaranteed by Senec. So Senec makes more money in a month in January 2021 than his entire 12 months combined while he was with Century 21. That's crazy, Senec. Can you share? Because it sounds like I'm making it up. If you are not here, Senec, People think I'm just making it up. How can you make more money in a month than your entire 12 months combined simply by changing the name?
Well, yeah, I wouldn't say it's just simply by changing the name. Well, but it's the whole things, we are learning in the company.
So where do you get that listing? You put it on Craigslist?
Sorry, someone was calling. Yeah, how to be, how to be different, like you were saying, not be better but be completely different. If you are competing with the real estate agents, yeah, you are just commodity. And then
So like the one that you make 100,000, Senek, that one, the way you get that listing is from the buyers, right?
correct. Yes.
Can you share with everybody where do you advertise that ads?
Yeah, so that ad came from, or that buyer came from Craigslist.
So you put it on Craigslist and it doesn't cost you anything, it's free. And then what do you put on Craigslist? What are you offering? A free list of what?
Free list of homes, or the homes that are, let's say, 10,000 below the market value. People like to buy still deals, right? And that value, it's subjective, because if I'm willing to pay 10,000 more than you, so to me that market value, it's 10,000 more than yours. So it's very subjective. And yeah, people are, interested in the deals. So that's why I posted those homes.
Yeah. So basically, everybody understand what Senek is saying. All he did, he went to Craigslist and he understand this principle here. The easiest way to get listing is from the buyers. So now everybody, while everybody is trying to fight on the listing side, you get through the back door, and the back door is the buyers. So now your ad is basically a list of homes, a good deal, a free list of homes between $1 to $2 million, 10 best buys in Pasadena, for example, right? So now you are attracting those people, the people who's looking to buy a home in Pasadena between $1 to $2 million, then naturally they have a house to sell. So going back here, Google yourself. And then Senek, this is might be good for you. The next one, do press release all the time.
Yes, I have to. Yeah, I have to do that.
It's only $10, Senek. It's only $10. Why is this important? Because
yeah, I actually
by the way,
myself.
You know what the $10 for?
No.
Is to write. Because if you don't pay the $10, then you write your own, which is a waste of time.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I was just Googling my name the other day, and I was actually in one of the articles from our company, and it popped out.
Yep. So here at your home sold guaranteed realty, we do it for you. That's what Senek is saying, right? So before Senek, when you Google, so now when you Google yourself, you have not done anything yet, but like you said, you already start showing up because we are doing it for you. But what I'm saying now, in addition to what we do at the company level, you can do it at your own individual level. And it's not that difficult. Look, I'm sharing you the secret. Look, there's nothing complicated here. Right? So to put press release, so on that one, Senek, you help the clients to buy and sell their new home. So you submit it as a press release. Everybody has a story. You got it? So that family that you help, they're selling and they're buying a new home. Why they're buying and why they're selling. There's a story. And then that story is the one that you put a press release, because sometimes people ask, what do we talk about on the press release? Well, what's the story on the clients? It's not about you. So on the press release, you cannot just talk about how good Senek is. No, that's boasting. Nobody cares. Remember, nobody cares about you and I, right? It's what's in it for me. So the story on the press release focus on how that family is being, how you help the story, help that families. So the hero is the clients, not you. You are just helping them to get what they want. So every time you buy, sell a home, Senek, you always put up a story. Oh, by the way, just in case, this is a test, Senek, to see if you are following my logic. Why do you think the company is doing a press release on you? Why does your home sold guaranteed realty do a press release on you?
That's a good
Because
question.
from the company perspective, who's the clients? You are my clients. Does it make sense? So from the company perspective, I'm making a story on you because you are the hero. I'm just the guide. I'm here to guide you, right? So what I'm doing to you, you are doing it to the end buyer and seller. Does it make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Right? Look at everything I do here, right? Everything I do here, I'm making sure Senek is the man, Senek, right? Because then you are the guy, you are the hero. I'm just the guide. I'm just behind the scene. So when you are interacting with buyer and seller, it's the same thing. Make sure your clients, your buyer and seller is the hero, not you. You are just the guide. So you need to know what's the story, right? The story is very important. And then you feature that client story. If the clients are private, you don't need to mention their name, but you ask their permission because ideally, if they give you permission with to allow you to share their pictures, video, and full name, that's even better. Just like I asked you, right? I asked you, hey, Senek, would you mind sharing your story? And then you say, yeah, then you share your story. But if you say, no, I don't want you to share my story, then I'm not going to use your name. But ideally, you get the permission so you can use their real name and family and pictures. Make sense?
Yeah.
The next way to get listings, radio. But you realize it's all the same message. It's just now we are going through the medium. Anna, are you on the radio, Anna?
No.
Okay, and the easiest way to be on the radio, just do your own YouTube. It's free. Right? Do your own YouTube, do your own podcast. It doesn't cost anything. Anybody could be on the radio, anybody can be on TV. It's free. Do you guys realize YouTube is, what's the word? YouTube is like the biggest, most viewed channel or something like that. I think people now don't even watch TV. Right? I think so YouTube, man, if you can be on YouTube, and you can do it now, anybody, like right now. Right? So, but if you were to be on the radio, the tip is this: niche radio. Niche radio means either sports or religions or ethnic, right? Because the smaller the radio, the more niche they are, the audience are more loyal. But if it's like a giant big radio, like here in Los Angeles, if you go to like 103.5 Kiss FM, well, it's not gonna, it's too big. The message get diluted. And then if you are ever to go to radio, go to a talk radio, not like music. Because on the music, people just listen, just like you guys. When you listen to the music, what happened? Radio, and then when they are on a break, then you tune out. When you go to the talk radio, then they'll listen to you. It's called endorsements, by the way.
Figure out how to work my computer better.
And then you can copy. All my script is here. You see, and I put it on YouTube. Everywhere is on YouTube because now people are, because this, when you Google it, guess what? Because YouTube is owned by Google. So whatever you put on YouTube will get syndicated. Remember, the name of the game is to dominate the Google online space. Do you notice the message is the same? It could be on billboards, like Zenek. Are you, when are you going to wrap your car, Zenek? You
You
want to see?
mean when
Yeah.
or
Yeah, here. This car makes so much money.
yeah? Do I have to put your face on it?
Yeah, put his face on it, then it will sell more.
Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with the face. It's the message. You see, the message is very simple. These cars, and I just go to a car wash, I go to a gas station, people just come. Can you imagine people come? Now, I want you to think psychologically, Senek. What kind of people do you think have the guts to walk towards this kind of car?
Yeah, the ones who are really motivated.
Yeah, the one that's just, so you will never have people that come to you and say free home evaluation and nonsense. It will never, like, I don't want to, like, what, right now, nobody needs home evaluation. Everybody just go online and see the home evaluation themselves. The
Right.
fact that they have the guts, Senek, to walk towards this car and open their mouth and ask questions, you already know this is a highly motivated seller.
It is like our business card, right? Bob Cohen just got a listing last week because he just handed the business card. He didn't say anything. People just read it and they said, "Oh, you're gonna guarantee the sale of my home? Okay, I need to sell."
Oh yeah, I didn't put business card sample here, but you are right. The message is very simple, same thing like the business card. On our business card, all it says, your home sold guarantee, I'll buy it. You got it. Anna, do you have a wrap card like this? Sorry, I was keep on talking to Anna. I should have left her alone, maybe.
I think he's on the phone.
Yeah, I think she's having breakfast or something. I'm bothering her. And then here, and then the sign. John, remember John? John Wax here. When I first met with him, I was with Coldwell Banker.
Yep.
John, remember when you and I, when we first met in 2007, every time I sell a listing, remember what my manager and broker asked me to do? They asked me to put a sign on the top of my for sale sign that says just sold.
Right.
And John, it's crazy, John. In 2007, John, when I first get my license, I'm not sure if you remember, all I did was short sale, right? So,
Right.
so
You do a lot of so.
yeah, I had a lot of listing, John. And then, you know what's funny, John? I had one hot listing. My phone is like blowing up. And then the moment I put this, because my manager asked me to put the slide that says just sold. And the moment I put the sign just sold, guess what happened, John?
The phone stopped ringing.
The phone stopped ringing. And then I was like, so I go to my broker guy. I say, hey, broker guy, because my broker guy has been in business for 30 years, right?
Right.
So he says, hey, I have a question. Maybe something wrong, because I swear this is a hot listing. My phone is like blowing up. I get a lot of leads for free. And then you told me the moment I open escrow to put the just sold or in escrow sign on the top.
Right.
The moment I put in escrow, like magic, nobody called me anymore. I was like, what the hell just happened?
Now remember.
And then you know what my broker said? He said nothing. Well, it is what it is. It's already sold. What do you expect to do? I was like, it's such a waste.
Offers.
John, how long you been in the business, John?
26 years.
But John, isn't that funny, John? In the last 26 years, you observe, right? You have hot listings, the phone is like blowing up, and then somehow the agent put in escrow, and that's it. It's all done.
Right. People stop calling.
And then people still, you know what's amazing? Realize that agents still doing it till today.
That's
It's
right.
funny. It's
That's
so
right.
funny.
But
yeah.
they're not even getting to that point. They put it on the market. They got 30, 40, offers. Boom. It gets into escrow in 48 hours.
And then you put just sold, meaning don't call me anymore.
Right.
Oh, if you want more, so today class is how to get more listings. So if you want to get more listings, you never, ever put the slide that says just sold or in escrow or whatever. Now, this is what I do now. Look at this, John. This is after all kind of errors and mistakes. Now, when we sold a house, instead of putting in escrow, don't call me anymore, I put this, John. So when I represent buyers, John, and then we are sold. I put sold. Find out what you know what happened, John? The moment we put this,
Yeah.
my phone is blowing up now.
Oh, good.
Right? Because now,
good.
can you imagine, John, Century 21 signed there for 6 months,
Yeah.
and then bam, we sold.
Well, you've got the magic.
It just works.
I know.
Look
But
at what
that's magic. Sometimes you have to have the right words to do the right thing.
it's the words. Yes, words makes money or breaks money. I don't know. Like when I put the word in escrow, that means I'm telling people, don't call me. It's funny. It's funny. Sometimes you watch agent put in escrow and then they spend money. They pay Zillow to get more leads. I was like, why would you pay Zillow to get more leads? Like you clearly get the leads for free.
Right. Exactly.
It's so funny. But anyway, this one, Zanek put a sign like this. What happened with this, Zanek? How many appointments you get from this one sign?
This one sign, I get 2 calls from that. So
Yeah.
people who are in the neighborhood thinking of selling, they will call you on it.
Yep. So this is another way to generate listings. I'm sorry, Zanek, what do you say?
No, I'm just saying, it's John, I'm just saying it's an invitation to call me to find
That's the
out
whole
more
point.
about the property.
Yep. All right, so we are talking about, for those of you just joining in, today we focus on how to generate more listings. You want to see all my postcards, John?
Yeah,
Do you want to see how we get more listings?
absolutely.
Can you imagine, John? These are the people calling us. What's my password, Alex? Sanek, you remember my password? Okay, here, I'm in. So can you imagine, John, for the real estate agents here at your home sold guaranteed realty, it really is just a copy and paste. So if Zanek wants more listing, Zanek just go to this website. This is my expired campaign. So Zanek will go here and everything is already done. All Zanek needs to do, upload his pictures, right? Upload these pictures, replace my face with your face, replace my phone number with your phone numbers, and that's done. The business card that Zanek was talking about just now, bam. Right? You replace my face with your face, replace my name with your name, replace my phone number with your phone numbers, and you are done. So John, remember in 2007 when you and I first met in Coldwell Banker, right? Like every real estate agents, we always copy each other, right? But then the problem is you be careful who you copy. Like you copy the guy who's like struggling, then now you get the outcome. So here, what we are doing here at your home sold guaranteed realty, John, people literally, when I say copy, you literally just copy. You use my printing. All you need to do, how many of you put it on the chat? All you need to do, you just have to upload your face and your phone numbers. That's it. Can you do that? Yeah. Who cannot just upload face? I make it so easy, John, for people to copy. Yeah. Like it's like you cannot screw it up. It's very hard for you to screw it up. And usually we recommend for mailing, Zanek, for mailing, I recommend at least $7,000 mails. So you put 7,005, that costs you 478. You invest less than $500. You send it out, bam. You know how I know you will get more listing from this? Because I'm doing it. Like everything I'm sharing with you now, this is not ideas. This is what I'm doing it right now. John, you see all this? This is all new, John.
Wow.
I make it so easy for people to copy.
Yeah. It's really nice.
Like you don't even have to think. Anna, you like this, Anna? So for the real estate agents at your home sold guaranteed realty, you literally copy and paste. You don't even copy and paste, sorry. You just upload your face. Upload your face and we'll take care of it. Business cards. Senek, just now, what did you say, Senek, about business card? Look
Yeah,
at it.
yeah, Bob Colvin just handed to Jesus. Who was it? His somebody he met. He just gave him hey business card, and he just read it, and he said, "You gonna guarantee the sale of my home?" He said, "Yeah." Oh wow, yeah, I need to sell. So he got a listing.
Hey, check it out, the price. Senek, 1,000 business card for $35. What do you think, Senek?
Yeah, I used the.
price.
I in the last week I used 2,000 of them. I'm including in my mailers.
How many you ordered? 5,000? $90.
Yeah, yeah.
So not only the price is very competitive, but the more important than the price, this is actually nothing. More important than the price, bang.
Yeah.
So let's go back here. How to get more listings. Again, this is the class today, how to get more listings, how to get more listings. Oh, by the way, that your home sold guaranteed realty printing, we are the only company licensed by the Craig Proctor organization too. That's why we can do what we do here. Every single site, all of these materials, the name that you see here, your home sold guarantee, I'll buy it. All of these are trademark registered at the US Patent Office. Can you imagine, Senek? So now competitors cannot copy you because that would be a violation of the US Trademark Office infringements. So you are in Orange County, Senek. Can you imagine? You'll be the only one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like running running the McDonald's. Not McDonald's. What makes Mickey Mouse? If you're a small printing company, Senek, in downtown LA, and you are licensed by Disney to print the Mickey Mouse logo, do you think you'll make more money?
That's a good question.
Right? Because the Mickey Mouse is not just Mickey Mouse. The Mickey Mouse, that's what makes money. So here in our company at your home sold guaranteed realty, our Mickey Mouse, if you want to think that way, our Mickey Mouse is that your home sold guaranteed, I'll buy it. Make sense? Hey, thank you, Anna. Thank you, Anna. All right. So you can see here postcards. This is all you need to do now. To get more listings, going back to the class today, to get more listings, the marketing, we call it the 3 M's. Your marketing, what is your message? Your message, your market, and your medium have to all line up. Your message means, what are you saying? What are you saying? When I was with Coldwell Banker before, I was saying, I'm the #1, pick me. And then I put a lot of designation, right? GRI, BS, whatever. I'm trying to be different. Mm-hmm. But I realized the customers don't care. So here at your home sold guaranteed realty, the message is our unique selling proposition, which is your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy. And then who is the target customers? If you want more listings, then we target buyers with a house to sell. The easiest way to get listing is to buyers with a house to sell. And then the medium is how are you going to deliver that message? So if these 3 M's line up, you're going to make a lot of money. Simple marketing principle. Who's your audience? To generate more listings, again, is from the sign. Buy this home and I'll buy yours. Who do you think call? A buyers with a house to sell. Imagine, Michelle, all your listings. Buy this home and I'll buy yours. Not only in front of the listing, on the MLS description, on the description on Zillow, everywhere it says buy this home and I'll buy yours. Buyers with a home to sell. That's the easiest way to generate more listings. And everything here at your home sold guaranteed realty is already done for you. You literally just uploading pictures. This is just another example. This listing sold a podcast. We were talking about that. We'll keep on talking about source, how to generate more listings. What about the flyers? The flyers, when I go into your listings, what's the flyers? What does the flyer say? So this is our flyers. As you can see here, it says buy this home and I'll buy yours. And then look at the one at the back. It says here, if you are not happy with your home purchase, I'll buy it back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is the business cards.
I like it.
Everything we do, John, is to generate more listings. That's it.
Right.
It's very simple. We are not trying to be cute or whatever. Everything we do, focus on one thing, how to generate more listings. John, why do you think the company name is Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty?
Because it's all about them, your home sold. You want to direct the marketing towards them and how you're going to be able to help them. And they're not going to be out any money because you're going to end up buying the house. Once you list it, they're not out anything.
Because to generate more listings, yeah, you're right. It's all about them for what? To generate more listings. So
Right.
Most common mistake, John, when people opening up, they're naming their company is like John Wax and Associates. Like, who cares? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like people like John Wax and Associates, like who are you? Like CPA, lawyers, what is that? You know what I mean? So everything we do just to get more listings, including the name of the company. Now, John, on the Google game, when people Google, who do you think the consumer is going to call? Who do you think the owner of the house is going to call? Rudy Kusuma Remax? Rudy Kusuma Century 21? Or
No
Rudy?
Coldwell Banker? No. They're going to call, I want my home sold.
Right. Does it make sense? So the name is not just a name. The name is designed to generate more listings. Simple, huh? Is it simple, John? To get more listings?
Simple. It's a great concept and it works.
And here, John, every time we get a listing, we have property business cards. So we design this and then we give it to the owner of the house. So now the owner of the house, the clients go around to their family and friends and telling all their family and friends, look, my agent are so motivated to sell my home that they're willing to buy your home if you put an offer on my house.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine your clients now running around
Passing on cards.
Passing on cards. Why? Why would they do that? Because it's their house. They are not doing it for you. They don't care about you. They're doing it to create multiple offers on their home.
Right.
Property syndication. Properties, the moment you put it on the MLS, each listing gets syndicated now to over 15,000 end user websites. So make sure on your YouTube video, everywhere has the unique selling proposition and your call of action. What is call of action? It's basically call John Wax. So your home sold guaranteed, I'll buy to discuss the sale of your home. Call John Wax at 111 and start packing, for example.
Right. Well, there's a guy in the Valley that does that. He puts on there, call Jerry Goose and start packing.
Yeah. So there's got to be your home. Yeah, there's got to be the unique selling proposition and the call of action. Those two have to be everywhere. Then you're going to make a lot of money. But if you talk about John Wax, the number one agent,
They don't care.
Yeah, nobody cares. Everybody is the number one agent.
That's right. True.
Right? You've been in business for 26 years, John. How many number one agents? Like everybody is the number one. The customer don't care.
That's right. No, everyone says it. Even if they've been in the business 5 minutes, they're a number one agent.
Yeah, because you are number one in anything, right? You show up on time. Look at the awards. I remember, John, when I was with Coldwell Banker or whatever, you can be the number one in almost anything. You are the number one agent in terms of showing up on time. Right? You are the number one agent for the most listing signs. You can be the number one in any different made up category.
That's right.
You are the number one agent for the most listings sold within the last 30 days.
That's right. For that office.
For that particular office. And that office only sell 12 homes in a year. No
That's
shit, you are the okay. Right?
That's
So
it.
John, you remember when I was a brand new agent in 2007?
I do remember that.
In 2008, I was named as the number one agent. Man, it's good for my ego for a little bit. And then after a while, I realized if I'm a nobody, I'm a brand new agent, I don't know anything about anything, and I'm become the number one agent.
That's
It's
right.
not that I'm good. It's something wrong with that office.
You were a big fish in a small pond. It's time to
I know. And then after I realized, then I was like, okay. Then I came to reality. I was like, okay.
They ran out of space for you in that Remax office.
That was
You
so
took up
funny.
The whole conference, that whole conference area.
Yeah, that was so funny. But you know what's funny is this: the more you focus on the clients, this is the point. As me and John joking around here, but seriously, if you focus what the clients want, your business will continue to grow. But if you focus on you, how good you are, then your business is not going to grow. You always have to put other people first. That's, I guess, that's the point.
That's it.
If you focus on the other people, then you will grow. But if you focus on you, how good you are, because as a brand new agent in 2007, when they named me as the number one agent, of course, I was like, oh my gosh. And then I realized the more I think about me, my business started to decline, John. And then I realized, okay, no, something wrong here. I cannot be thinking about me. And then I switched gear in 2008, 2009. I put the clients back on the focus, and then that's when it continued to grow. Same thing here.
Yeah.
So even the company name, John, who do we put here? Who's first? You are. Even the company name. So every day, John, we remind ourselves here, we are not the number one. It's all about the clients. So we remind ourselves every day as I walk into the office, I look at the sign, your home. So it's all about it. And the moment you put this, Google will win. You will win the Google SEO games. Google will win the SEO games. Zillow, when people go to Zillow now, what do you see? Oh, by the way, coincidentally, if you look us up online on Google, on Zillow, I think we have more than 1,000 5-star reviews from the consumers. John, you've been in business for 26 years. You know almost every real estate agents in all SoCal. How many agents or office or companies, John, that you know have more than 1,000 5-star endorsements from the consumers?
No, you don't. You don't see it.
Yeah, I think we have 1,200.
I haven't seen it.
It's from the consumers. It's what the clients tell about us. It's not, if John say I'm good, if I tell myself I'm good, that's called bragging, right? But if there are 1,200 homeowners, so this is how to get more listings. You know how you get more listings? Because the people look you up.
Right.
So Michelle, now your assignment is Google yourself. What do you see? Will you hire you to sell your home?
I look like everybody. I just look pretty generic.
Correct. So do you learn something this morning? So you need to separate yourself. Just remember this, Michelle. Remember this. Remember this. Being different versus don't be better. You gotta separate yourself. Hey, Michelle, do you understand when I say the 6 unique selling proposition? Michelle sells homes faster. Michelle sells more homes for more money, right? They gotta be like, what's the points of difference? Just go to my Zillow page, Michelle, so you can get an idea.
Me too.
Right, so you can get an idea how to generate. So this is how you can get more listings. Here at Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, we have over 60,000 buyers in waiting database. So if John were selling his home, which listing agent, which agent will he hire? The guy that don't have a buyers, or the guy with the buyers to sell? Like I already have 60,000. So John, right now, John, I already have 60,000 buyers looking to buy homes in the area. When you hire me, John, to sell your home,
Absolutely.
it's as if I already worked for you long before we met.
Right. You're ready to go.
This is how we create multiple offers. Oh, the secret, if you want to learn, is this. You need to have a CRM database. So John, when I first get my license in 2007, do you know where I put all my leads, all the people that I work with? I put it on a yellow notepad.
On paper, I remember. I remember.
Are you serious? You remember? How do you remember, John?
Because we go back to the day one when you started in the business.
I remember, John.
Right
You
down,
can.
you'd hold up the sheet and you go, see, these are the people I'm working with. And you'd show the sheet.
Yeah, I use a piece of paper, and that is bad. That was bad. You know why it's bad? Because I realized after 2-3 weeks, I lose them.
All right. You don't know
Even
where the
if I don't
paper is.
lose them. Yeah, even if I don't lose them. Okay, let's assume I don't lose them.
Misplace it.
Yeah, not only that, if John, if you're the owner of the house, let's say you want to sell your home in Pasadena, and I know I have buyers, over 30 buyers in my piece of paper, how would I know? How would I know which ones looking to buy in which area, which price range?
Because and you lost the paper.
Yeah, that's if you don't lose the paper.
Oh, if you don't lose the paper. Because then you can put it in your different folders as far as these buyers want this,
Yeah.
and you can create different folders.
So what do we do now, John? Instead of using papers, and it's just too crazy to manage that, so we just use online CRM. So everything now we put online.
Exactly. Which one are you using now?
Here, John, I put it here on the screen. It's called Sync.
Oh, Sync. Okay, I see it now.
So so you know what I like about Sync is this. They have artificial intelligence. So for example, if you're the owner of the house, John, let's say you own a house in Pasadena and you want to sell your home, I put it into my database, your home address. The system, through their artificial intelligence, is going to search out of my 60,000 buyers that I have in my database. Let's say the system find 230 looking to buy homes in Pasadena between 2,000 to 3,000 square feet home, for example. So now when I go to you, I already have. If I don't have the database, if I just have piece of paper, I couldn't, like, it's impossible. There's no way I can do this.
That's right. It's too much effort also. Even if you could do it, it would take too much time. You want to save on time. You want to get in front of people.
Yeah. So now, this is another tips to generate more listings. You know Pixel? John, do you know Pixel?
Yes.
So geofencing. So if I want to target John, so when John goes home, John will see all of our ads on all his devices, on his cell phone, on his laptop, on his desktop, right? So geofencing, Sanek, is this. So you know all the expired listings. Not only you send the postcards, now you target those online. So now you are everywhere. Michelle, you don't have the money to target 100,000 homeowners in the area. That's insane. So instead of targeting 100,000 homeowners, but now you have money if you just want to target 5,000 homeowners because of the expired, for example. Right? So the cool thing about technology now, it allows us to focus on the ones that we, like, who do you want to target? If I want to target John, I'll target John only. I'm not going to target all thousands of homeowners near where he lives, because I don't have money for that. That's too much. You'll be running out of money if you just want to target every homeowners.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, when I first get my license, John, in 2007, my manager broker asked me to do farming.
Yeah.
Farming means I target every single homeowners in the area. And I still remember when I first get my license in 2007, John, one of the top agent in the office, basically the guy sell one house a month, and he told me, Rudy, I've been doing farming for 30 years, and now people start to call me. I was like, dude, I don't have time to wait for 30 years. I need to make money now. I have bills now, right?
Right.
So farming may work, whatever, in the past, but now we cannot do that anymore. It's like, yeah, it will work in the long run. I don't have long run. I need to make money right now. You remember, John, in 2007, I have my baby. I have to feed my baby now.
Right. And your wife said, go to work, not this.
I cannot tell my wife and kids, John, oh, don't worry, honey. This farming is going to work 10 years from now, 20 years from now. No, we need something that works now. So this is where it come about geofencing. Does it make sense? If it doesn't work now, we are not doing it. Okay, again, for those of you just joining in, welcome. Today, we are talking about generating. Do you guys get something from in the last couple of in the last 60 minutes? Do you get at least one? Put it on the chat below, right? You get at least one thing to help you generate more listings. Well, again, if you are anywhere in California, I would like to partner up with you. Right, your home sold guaranteed realty. We help real estate agents to grow and develop their own team. Our team leaders here are millionaires, real estate agents. I told you a story about making our average platinum members making about 750,000 gross commission income. Our outside sales agent makes between 70 to 300,000 net income. All right, so let's move on. Oh, you know the car?
Yeah.
This?
I've seen it.
You've seen it, yeah. This is not, the point of this is to generate more listings. That's all it is. All right. Okay, how to generate more buyers. Okay, today we are doing our training is for the public. Is there anything else? That's it, you guys. So if this is the first time you are with your home sold guaranteed realty, you want to learn more about your home sold guaranteed realty, I'm inviting you for a private backstage tour. We have a virtual. I used to do, before coronavirus, we used to do in-person. We don't do that anymore, but now we are doing a backstage tour of the office every Tuesday at 10 o'clock. So if you wanna join our virtual backstage tour of the office, all you need to do, call 626, I'm gonna put here, call 626-789-0159 to schedule your virtual backstage tour. If you're a real estate agent anywhere in California, I would like to partner up with you, right? What you can do, either you can build your own, if you wanna build your own millionaire seven-figure real estate sales team, I can help you do that. If you are, or if you want to join an existing team, and all we need to do just book a face-to-face buyer and listing appointments for you, we can do that. Every real estate agent here, no one do any prospecting, no one do any cold calling, door knocking. We provide, we generate leads and appointments for the agents here in the office. So John, I'm not sure if you know, we just launched your home guaranteed realty in Sacramento. And also one more, your home sold guaranteed realty in San Diego.
Nice.
Right, so make sure, John, you get connected with our team leaders in that area. And obviously, we're all over LA, Orange County, Inland Empire. So if you want to grow and develop your own seven figures, $4 million GCI team, call 626-789-0159. I can help you do that. Other than that, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
I hope you learn at least one thing to generate more listings in today's market. Have a good day, everybody.